Welcome to the Crypto Lab channel. In this video I will talk about AmpCoin price prediction and AmpCoin news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for AmpCoin in 2022. AMP is described as the new digital collateral token offering instant, verifiable assurances for any kind of value transfer. Using AMP, networks like Fleexa can quickly and irreversibly secure transactions for a wide variety of asset-related use cases. AMP claims to offer a straightforward but versatile interface for verifiable collateralization through a system of collateral partitions and collateral managers, where collateral partitions can be designated to collateralize any account, application, or even transaction, and carry balances which are directly verifiable on the Ethereum blockchain. Collateral managers are smart contracts that can lock, release, and redirect collateral in these partitions as needed in order to support value transfer activities. AMP supports a wide variety of use cases for collateralization, and also introduces the concept of predefined partition strategies, which can enable special capabilities such as collateral models through which tokens can be staked without ever leaving their original address. So let's start with the most important news of the past days. A Mexican lawmaker wants the country to adopt Bitcoin as a legal tender. Bitcoin adoption as a legal tender could spiral to a new high, as several governments around the world are already looking at the practicality of adopting the flagship digital asset within their jurisdiction. Mexican senator is preparing Bitcoin bill. According to available information, a Mexican senator, Indira Kempis, is working on a bill that will see Mexico accept Bitcoin as a legal tender. The bill will be fashioned after El Salvador's Bitcoin law and is expected to be submitted to the Mexican Congress later this year. Senator Kempis believes that the adoption of the asset would be a potential driver of global financial inclusion for the country. In her words, "It is clear to me that financial exclusion is one of the public problems that few of us have addressed with feasible alternatives, and that this type of technology is allowing us to generate an alternative so that millions of people can be included in the financial system." Kempis is not the first government official in the country to push for crypto adoption. Others like Eduardo Mura Hinojosa started working on crypto-friendly legislation last year when El Salvador announced its adoption of BTC. However, it is unclear if this bill will see first, but in the last few months the price has been getting condensed between narrowing highs and lows. Technical analysis provided by CoinCodex on 17 February showed that short-term sentiment on AMP remained bearish, with 8 indicators displaying bullish signals and 17 bearish. The daily simple and exponential moving averages are giving sell signals, according to data from TradingView, while the Relative Strength Index, RSI, was at 44.67, 17 February. An RSI reading of 30 or below indicates an oversold or undervalued condition. TradingView's overall recommendation was a sell. AmpCoin fundamental analysis. The AMP token, which serves as a singular type of collateral within Fleexa, appears to have benefited from a listing on the Coinbase trading platform in June 2021. More people now have access to buy and sell AMP as a result. This has led to a steady increase in the digital collateral token's popularity. AMP could also benefit from the fact that cryptocurrency investors can now earn income through staking, a process whereby an individual earns passive income in addition to their token price gain. As a whole, the rise of global token networks has fostered a spectrum of innovative projects with features specific to spending utility, low volatility protocols, pegged assets, and synthetic commodities. The benefit of AMP is that the protocol provides a completely autonomous collateralization. At Tech Mahindra, we have always been at the forefront of 5G, and our entry into the metaverse is yet another milestone in our journey of catalyzing future readiness and disrupting and transforming customer experiences. The fundamental layers of metaverse are very well integrated within Tech Mahindra and its competencies. From infrastructure to experience, from spatial computing to now commerce, Tech Mahindra's platform, the Techverse, would enable a seamless integration between our known expertise in 5G with our skills in AI, Arkansas VR, and blockchain. We would be training a workforce of 1,000 engineers to ensure they are ready to solve complex business challenges and imagine new worlds for our customers and society. Burgeoning growth. With the growing popularity and adoption in Jerry's complaint, some crypto users prematurely believe that staking income should not be taxed at the time of receipt. Unfortunately, the new information presented in the motion for dismissal showed that the Jerry's case is not strong enough case to rely on yet. It will also be interesting to see the Jerry's response to this motion of dismissal. Until the IRS issues further guidance, it is conservative to report staking income at the time of receipt. That said, some taxpayers could still decide not to report staking income by relying on the primary tax principle mentioned on Jerry's complaint. Newly created property is not taxed at the time of receipt, they are taxed only at the time of sale. So next news. Russia ban in focus as MetaMask, OpenSea abide by US sanctions. Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange, said while it will comply with US sanctions in blocking certain Russian entities, it will not impose a blanket ban on Russian users. Others, including Kraken, have also said they will not ban citizens in the country. Their comments come in the wake of a request from the Ukrainian government. Let's take a look at the near future of AmpCoin. But before diving into AMP price prediction and discussing the numbers that might bore you for no reason, let's talk about AMP's history and background on the market, and how it helps the blockchain solve its problems. Is AMP a good investment? How much will AMP cost in 2025? Or how much will AMP cost in the next 10 years? AMP rate prediction 2022. The value of AMP will continue to rise, thanks to the efforts of network developers and community investors. Therefore, the settlement price for the year 2022 is bullish. AMP is expected to reach a maximum bid of $0.037 by the end of 2022, according to analysts. On the other hand, it is very optimistic that the future of AMP will eventually grow. Thus, the predicted average price of AMP will be between $0.031 and $0.032 expected in 2022 depending on the market. As stated in the same slogan, the maximum price of AMP ranges from $0.031 to $0.037 for 2022. AMP rate prediction 2023. It appears that by 2023, AMP prices will hit a level similar to their previous all-time high. For 2023, we can expect the average rate to be $0.045. If everything goes smoothly, we predicted that AMP's maximum price could be up to $0.053 in 2023. Of course, there are chances that the market will fall after a long bull run, and this is normal for the cryptocurrency market. AMP rate prediction 2024. AMP has huge potential. With certain interactions and innovations, it is possible to increase the number of users and advertising. If the market focuses on investing in AMP, the price could rise much higher. By 2024, it may reach a maximum value of $0.076. AMP is expected to reverse slightly if the market goes down. The year 2024 could end with an average price of $0.066, a minimum price of $0.064, and a maximum price of $0.076. AMP rate prediction 2025. In 2025, with wider adoption and partnerships among other important blockchain networks, the price of AMP will skyrocket. The maximum trading price may reach 11 cents in 2025. The price ranges will be very trendy if we stick to them. If all goes well, we can expect an average price of $0.094, with a maximum price of 11 cents for 2025. AMP rate prediction 2026. For a long-term forecast of the AMP price, basic analysis is important. In terms of industry benefits, the native token offers several. The autonomy of the digital economy makes it ideal. As dApp and stablecoins evolve, the network offers competitive programmable payment, logistics, and storage options. There is a chance that the average AMP price will rise to around 13 cents by 2026, if the idea attracts more investors. For 2026, the year may end with a maximum price of 16 cents with a minimum price level 13 cents. AMP rate prediction 2027. Volatility drives the cryptocurrency market. Today it is not easy to predict and keep up with current prices. This is where many cryptanalysts come into play. Price projections are correct for the years indicated. Cryptocurrency consumers remain concerned about cryptocurrency bans and new restrictions. AMP could cross 22 cents if the market sees a nice bull run in 2027. Given that it is expected to be owned by long-term investors, its average price for 2027 will be around 18 cents. AMP rate prediction 2028. AMP will be seen as the best option, and with a huge community, the AMP rate will reach new highs. Price swings are hard to predict, especially if the market is more bullish or bearish than ever. For the year 2028, the AMP rate will be almost 26 cents. The maximum bet we can get is 30 cents. AMP the average price forecast for the end of 2028 could be around 27 cents. A huge price turnover is expected in the range determined by the cryptocurrency market.